There is a phantom stalking the Western world, a restless revenant pacing the halls of every house of government, and in its wake millions of tormented ghosts follow, those that were once the hope of the world, their innocence burned and broken, their love snuffed out. The human toll of war reverberates through the generations, with each time of grief and pain stamped on memory and spirit in transit. All life is born and sped in hope against time itself. But the life cut down breaks the bonds of hope, drains the river into the void. We cannot know, we will never know their destiny, for they were denied their days. But what if this grief and horror is portrayed as glorious, as victory and indeed the defining story of a nation, as though the ashes and ruins of death are the cause of ceaseless celebration, an inversion of everything sacred? That war is relentlessly portrayed in films, books and documentaries as the good war, and that all who engaged in it on our side were brave, honourable, decent and true. Even their Britishness can be celebrated, the stiff upper lip, the stoicism, the jolly, carefree contempt for fear, and its profoundly unifying energy can be proudly displayed, a nation in strength, purpose and unity. But there it must remain, on the screen or the page. It must never manifest itself in the here and now, for that would conflict with the very purpose of that war itself, to send European identity and nationalism into the grave, the slaughter of brotherhood in blood and soil. So the phantom's grip at our hearts tightens, and its weight seems ever greater. We are being taken into the grave of history, with the restless revenants and the tormented young souls denied their days in an English summer. War is the burning cross, where the living and the dead battle for the soul of a nation. This war of ages must still be won in our day, and the curse of its calamity earthed, so that we can walk in the sun. Honour and glorify the dead by exorcising the ghosts, casting off the curse. No more war of ages, no more brother wars.